The daily food choices you make might trigger chronic inflammation in your body, leading to serious health problems over time. From everyday oils and sugars to hidden fats, our diets are packed with ingredients that quietly fan the flames of inflammation. But here's the good news: reversing this damage can be as simple as making a few strategic swaps in your diet. Today, we're diving deep into how anti-inflammatory foods can transform your health by quelling inflammation at its root. Discover the power of food healing. Welcome to Levitas. Seed oils and trans fats are major culprits in fueling inflammation. Common in processed foods, oils like soybean, corn, and sunflower are high in omega-6 fatty acids. While omega-6s are essential in small amounts, our modern diets include far more than we need, creating an imbalance with omega-3s, which are anti-inflammatory. When the omega-6 to omega-3 ratio is out of sync, the body tends to overproduce inflammatory chemicals, which can promote cellular damage over time. Trans fats, on the other hand, are found in processed and fast foods, often labeled as partially hydrogenated oils. These fats are artificially altered to improve shelf life, but they interfere with normal cellular function. Trans fats increase the levels of bad LDL cholesterol, reduce good HDL cholesterol, and trigger inflammation throughout the body, raising the risk of heart disease, diabetes, and other chronic illnesses. Simply put, seed oils and trans fats create a pro-inflammatory environment that damages our health long term. Next is sugar, which is a major driver of inflammation. When we consume refined sugars, like those in sweets, sugary drinks, and processed foods, our blood sugar levels spike rapidly. This triggers a release of insulin, and over time, high sugar intake can lead to insulin resistance, a key factor in chronic inflammation. Furthermore, sugar molecules attach to proteins and fats in the bloodstream through a process called glycation. Glycation results in the formation of advanced glycation end products, which stimulate inflammatory pathways and contribute to cellular damage. Excess sugar also disrupts the gut microbiome, encouraging the growth of bad bacteria that release inflammatory compounds. This gut imbalance can lead to a leaky gut, allowing harmful substances to enter the bloodstream and prompting an immune response. Avoiding sugar intake can help calm the body's inflammatory responses, protect your gut health, and stabilize blood sugar, all essential for keeping inflammation at bay. Chronic inflammation occurs when the body's immune response stays activated even without an immediate threat, slowly causing harm rather than healing. This continuous state of low-grade inflammation silently affects multiple systems in the body and is linked to some of the most common and severe diseases. One major system impacted by chronic inflammation is the cardiovascular system. Persistent inflammation can damage blood vessel walls, leading to plaque buildup and increasing the risk of heart disease, heart attacks, and strokes. The brain is another area highly vulnerable to chronic inflammation, which is implicated in neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. In the joints, long-term inflammation can worsen conditions such as arthritis, causing ongoing pain and degeneration. Chronic inflammation has also been linked to cancer, as it can encourage cellular mutations and tumor growth over time. Essentially, chronic inflammation is like a slow-burning fire in the body that erodes health and accelerates aging. Addressing it can significantly reduce disease risk and improve overall well-being. But, switching to an anti-inflammatory diet has the potential to reverse or manage many chronic conditions. Foods high in anti-inflammatory compounds, like antioxidants, polyphenols, and omega-3 fatty acids, help to lower inflammation markers in the body. This, in turn, aids in stabilizing blood sugar, improving cholesterol levels, and supporting healthy blood pressure, which are crucial for managing conditions like diabetes, heart disease, and hypertension. By reducing inflammation, this diet helps protect the cells, tissues, and organs from further damage and improves their function over time. People suffering from autoimmune conditions, such as rheumatoid arthritis or lupus, often find that an anti-inflammatory diet reduces flare-ups and symptoms. This dietary approach also strengthens the immune system, making it more resilient to infections, and reducing the occurrence of inflammatory responses. Ultimately, food alone can be a powerful tool in managing symptoms and promoting a healthier state of balance within the body. Now we know what chronic inflammation does to our health. So, what are the top anti-inflammatory foods to eat? Berries, like blueberries, strawberries, and raspberries, are packed with antioxidants called anthocyanins that reduce inflammation and protect cells from oxidative stress. Fatty fish like salmon, sardines, and mackerel are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which are well known for their anti-inflammatory properties. Omega-3s reduce inflammatory markers and have protective effects on heart and brain health. Leafy greens like spinach, kale, and Swiss chard are high in vitamins A, C, and K, and packed with antioxidants. They contain compounds that reduce inflammatory markers in the blood. Nuts like almonds, walnuts, and pistachios contain healthy fats, fiber, and antioxidants that support a healthy immune response and stabilize blood sugar levels, reducing inflammation over time. Proteins like high-quality lean meats, eggs, and legumes are essential in repairing tissues and preventing muscle loss, especially in those who are chronically inflamed. Fermented foods, including foods like yogurt, kimchi, kefir, and sauerkraut, support gut health by boosting beneficial bacteria, which help reduce inflammation and strengthen the gut barrier. Soluble fiber is found in foods like flax seeds, organic oats, unripe bananas, and beans. Soluble fiber supports gut health and slows glucose absorption, helping to control blood sugar spikes that can trigger inflammation. Adding these foods to your food plan supports a healthy inflammatory response, and each of them plays a unique role in reducing inflammation in the body. Healthy fats, such as those from avocados, extra virgin olive oil, and fatty fish, are key players in reducing inflammation. These fats contain monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fatty acids, which help balance cholesterol levels by lowering the bad cholesterol and increasing the good cholesterol. Omega-3 fatty acids, a type of polyunsaturated fat found in fatty fish, walnuts, and flaxseed, are particularly powerful in fighting inflammation. They work by interfering with the production of inflammatory molecules and cytokines, signaling the body to calm inflammatory responses. Furthermore, healthy fats help stabilize blood sugar levels, providing a steady source of energy and preventing the spikes and crashes that contribute to inflammation. They also enhance the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins like A, D, E, and K, which play essential roles in immune function and tissue repair. Replacing unhealthy fats with these healthy options can significantly reduce inflammation and protect against chronic disease. The foods we just labeled as anti-inflammatory generally contain high levels of antioxidants, omega-3 fatty acids, vitamins, and minerals, all of which work to reduce inflammation. Antioxidants fight oxidative stress by neutralizing free radicals, which are unstable molecules that can damage cells and increase inflammation. Omega-3s reduce inflammatory signaling, while vitamins and minerals support immune health and cell function. Additionally, fiber-rich foods encourage gut health by feeding beneficial bacteria and stabilizing blood sugar. Altogether, these components form a powerful, natural defense system against inflammation, enhancing health and longevity. In conclusion, there are certain dietary choices that have a profound impact on inflammation, a key driver of chronic diseases. Seed oils and trans fats, common in processed foods, disturb the balance of omega-6 and omega-3 fatty acids, and promote inflammation, while sugar spikes blood sugar levels and triggers insulin resistance, aggravating inflammatory processes in the body. Chronic inflammation doesn't just affect short-term health, it's linked to major issues like heart disease, neurodegenerative disorders, and joint problems, silently eroding health over time. However, switching to an anti-inflammatory diet can alleviate symptoms and manage chronic conditions by harnessing the healing properties of foods like berries, leafy greens, fatty fish, nuts, and fermented foods. These anti-inflammatory foods provide essential nutrients, fiber, and healthy fats that reduce inflammation, support gut health, and stabilize blood sugar. Embracing these powerful foods can transform inflammation's impact, supporting long-term health and resilience. Thank you for tuning in to Levitas. Please share today's video with friends and family, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to receive notifications for future videos. Your support is appreciated, it helps us grow and create more content to empower your health. Remain tuned to Levitas for more expert advice on your health and fitness journey. So, stay healthy, stay happy, and keep going.